Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tobias, and today we're going to see an Easterling Dragon Knight fight some warriors of Minas Tirith. Let's see how it goes. So today we're having another take on this kind of fight. So I want to see how many warriors of Minas Tirith are too many. So we start by letting one warrior of Minas Tirith fight the Dragon Knight, then two, then three, then four, then five, then six, and so on. And let's see when the Dragon Knight is being overwhelmed by these warriors of Minas Tirith. He's got 2 wounds and 2 points of might to adjust some dice rolls. He's not needing to use Heroic Strike because he's got a higher fight value than the warriors of Minas Tirith. So let's see him fighting one warrior first. So with one warrior and the first round of fighting, the warrior's got 1 die and the Dragon Knight has got 3. So let's see. And yeah, the warrior of Minas Tirith wins, but the Dragon Knight is boosting his die, so he's getting a 5 against a 5, and so the Dragon Knight wins. And he's needing 5s to wound. The warrior of Minas Tirith has got a shield, so he's got a defense of value of 6, and compared to the strength value of 4 for the Dragon Knight, he's needing 5s to wound. So let's see. He's getting 5. He could boost another one of these to have 2 if need be. But yeah, first round of fighting, 1 warrior down. So let's see 2 warriors of Minas Tirith fighting the Dragon Knight. And this time we have another fight. So this time we have got 2 warriors of Minas Tirith, and they benefit from the shield wall rule. So both of them have got shields, and this means that if they're in contact with one another, then they boost their defense by 1. And never mind, only if they have a minimum of 3 warriors with the shield wall special rule and shields, they benefit from this shield wall rule. So they don't benefit from anything. He's still wounding on 5s, but let's see. 2 dice against 3. So he wins a 6 against a 5. Now he needs 5s to wound, and he's getting 2 4s, and he uses 2 points of might to boost each of them to a 5, and that means 2 dead warriors of Minas Tirith. So that was 2 warriors of Minas Tirith fighting a Dragon Knight, and he won without a doubt. So let's see 3 of them fighting the Dragon Knight. So this time they benefit from the shield wall special rule. So they all get a +1 to the defense. He's still got 3 attacks. They've got 3 dice also. And now it's 3 against 3. And because of the higher fight value for the Dragon Knight, he wins. And this time he needs 6s to wound and kill. So let's see. He's getting none. So that was the first round of fighting for the Minas Tirith and Dragon Knight. Let's see the next round of fighting. So this time, again, 3 against 3. The Dragon Knight wins with a 6 against 5. He still needs 6s to wound. He's getting none. So we move into the third round of fighting. So let's see. Again, the Dragon Knight wins with a 5 against 4s. So once again, he needs 6s to kill, and he gets 2 and a 5. So he spends 1 point of might and gets 3 6s and all. Oh, sorry. Only 2 of them are on base contact with the Dragon Knight. So he doesn't spend a point of might. But next round, it's only 1 warrior of Minas Tirith against the Dragon Knight. So let's proceed into the fourth round of fighting. So 3 against 1. Of course, the Dragon Knight wins. Let's see with 6s. Of course, getting none. Let's go into the fifth round of fighting. Again, the Dragon Knight wins. And let's see with 6s. He's getting 1 and a 5 if need be. So he kills the last one. So in the 5th round of fighting, all 3 warriors of Minas Tirith were killed. And actually I made a little mistake, because he only needed 5s because he was alone. And yeah, so it could have ended earlier. Let's see with 4 warriors of Minas Tirith against the Dragon Knight. So this time he's fighting 4. He didn't really break a sweat in the 3 first rounds of fighting. They still benefit from the shield wall rule this time. He's got 3 dice, they've got 4. Let's see. The Minas Tirith warriors get a 6. The Dragon Knights get Dragon Knight gets a 6, so he wins. He needs 6s to kill. He's getting 1 6, so one of these poor guys is down. And that was the first round of fighting. Let's see the next round of fighting. So this time it's the second round of fighting. So 3 Minas Tirith warriors left against the Dragon Knight, 3 against 3, and they benefit from the shield wall rule still. So it's 4 against 4, so the Dragon Knight wins with a higher fight value, needing 6s to kill. He's getting a 5, so he spends 1 point of might to kill 1 more. So 2 down. They don't benefit from the shield wall rule anymore, so that's benefiting the Dragon Knight in the next round of fighting. And now for the 3rd round of fighting, Dragon Knight against 2 left, so no shield wall this time. He's getting a 6, and they're getting a 3, and he wins no matter what because of his high fight value. Let's see, 5 this time to kill. He gets 2, but the 1 is only supporting with the spear, so the first one goes down. And let's see the 4th round. 3 dice for the Dragon Knight against 1 for the Warrior of Minas Tirith. The Dragon Knight wins and now only needs 5s to kill, and he can bump that up to a 5. So we go into the 5th round of fighting. He gets a 6 again, so the Dragon Knight wins, and no 5. So we proceed into the 6th round of fighting. The Dragon Knight wins once again. Now only needs 5. He gets a 6 and kills the last warrior of Minas Tirith. So still not breaking a sweat, the Dragon Knight. Let's see with 5 warriors of Minas Tirith. So this time the Dragon Knight is fighting 5 warriors of Minas Tirith. They gain the benefit of the shield wall rule because they are all in base contact. And the warriors win with a 5, but he spends 1 to get one of his dual rolls to a 5, and he wins. Now he needs 6s to wound and kill. He gets 1 6 and a 5. He spends his last point of might to bump that up to a 6, so he kills 2 of them. So 2 of them down in the first round of fighting. Let's see the second round of fighting. So the Dragon Knight has got no might left, but still 2 wounds, and he's got 3 dice against the 3 dice of the Warriors of Minas Tirith. They still have the shield wall special because they are 3 in base contact. This time the Warriors win. He can't do anything about it. They need 6s to wound, and they actually managed to get 2 6s. So the Dragon Knight is dead. So this time 5 warriors were too many in this setup. Yeah, so maybe next time he's luckier. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and bye bye.